So in our house building experience, we've had a few setbacks, and I'd like to talk to you about the things that have either slowed the process down or become a bit of a problem. So as you can tell, snow, weather. We've had a couple of snows in January and February. The first one was 16 inches. And this one's supposed to be about 12. So that set us back about a month. They told us if we decide to build a house in the wintertime, we may have some setbacks due to weather. And I would say that's what we've got. Somewhere around 8 to 10 inches of snow here. We also had about 4 to 5 inches of rain last week between this snow. So that set us back. So weather is definitely a big one. And it's really one that you can't control. It's hard to grade when you've got... Hey Wally! It's hard to grade when you've got a foot of snow on the ground. So I would also like to say that the perk permit has set us back. The Modular Home company said, go get your perk permit. And so I went up there and I wound up getting the receipt for a perk permit. Big difference between the two. So the receipt, you pay your money and then the guy comes out. You got to dig holes. He's got to look in those holes and see if your septic tank fluids will dissipate in the ground. Probably not the right term, but that's what they have to do. So then he gives you the written page that shows you, yes, you're able to install a septic tank. So that was definitely a big issue that I had. So one big delay is laying the block. Today is Friday, and the block layers were supposed to be here Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and not here today. So 5 days have gone when they were supposed to be here. So not very good, and the house is supposed to be delivered this upcoming Monday. So it'd be nice to have this block here. One issue that we've had, the inspector came and looked at the foundation, and he said, you need a foundation drain, and it had not been put in. And you can see that there is definitely water standing. So that, this side apparently does not have to have one, but the other 3 sides do. So all down there, and on this side as well. Yeah, all that has to have a foundation drain. It'll be hooked up into the gutters, apparently, and it'll be sent off down the hill that way. So that was definitely an issue. Another problem that has come up is the distance between the house and the hill. Apparently there needs to be 10 feet back here between the house and the hill, and it has to slope a minimum of 1 inch away from the house in that 10 foot. So they already started building the porches, so we may have to pull those steps up because apparently the back hill has to be down to at least 1 foot below this vent. So in there maybe. So we're looking at 4 to 5 feet of dirt that has to be brought in from over here and pushed into this space. So, which will be good on this hill because we'll be able to pull back a lot of this and push it against the house. And then maybe able to go back in the woods a little more and pull down some more to make this hill less steep. But so this has got to be done on the entirety of this back wall here. So we're looking at not quite as much dirt pulled back here. So I guess basically the backfill has to be a lot higher than we were expecting. So not sure where they're going to pull the dirt in for here. We may be able to pull you know, some of this back here this way. I don't know what they'll do, but that's just an issue we're having, but I'm sure they'll get this fixed up. One thing will be nice is that won't have to use quite as deep of posts whenever I build the rest of this porch out here. So far, I would have to say the electricians are the dirtiest people. So their mess starts here. Maybe the flooring guys too. I shouldn't just say electricians, but they've made a mess. So just some trash laying about, and then it gets down here, and there's a lot more of it. Just they got close to the trash can, but didn't quite make it. And I noticed up here some cigarettes, some fast food wrappers, whatever that stuff is, that trash, some drink cartons, various napkins and papers, lottery ticket. Apparently they didn't win. And yeah, it just goes on. And here's a bunch of it. So the cold water is working nice, but the hot water they have to come back and fix. So the plumber is going to come back tomorrow because if you come in here and check out the breaker, you can't turn on the hot water, the heater, until the tank is full. And so I don't know if the tank is full. So he's going to come back out, take this panel off here, and fix that for us.
Oh, so it's in the spot it's supposed to be. It don't look like that wall's really even going to hit the porch when it's supposed to. It's supposed to be double band right there. These are just fill-in blocks. Cut that out. Cut that out. No, I'm not doing nothing. Right here, just the paper right here. Just kind of cut a notch out of the paper so we can see where that stuff is.
Double bandy?
Double? Yeah, double.
Well, double, we can put a piece of rope.
Hey, we got a bit of an issue out here trying to set this box down with foundation. It's the heat duct.
I got one pipe I got cut loose. You got two pipes I got cut loose.
Yeah. If I do?
I just cut the zip ties off of them.
Thank you very much for watching this Modular Home series. If you live in the western North Carolina area and you're looking to purchase a modular home of your own, I highly recommend you check out Home Crafters. We're pleased with their purchase and they've been real good to us. Also, they have a nice referral program. So mention Seth and Ashley and we'll all get a nice kickback from that. So I will put a link to them in the description for you to check out. If you've enjoyed this video, I highly recommend you click over here or the link in the description to the next part. And as always, remember to push that thumbs up button and subscribe because lots of videos on the way. Hope to see you there. Bye.